Hello YouTube, it's that black guy and I am going to do my first video game review, and the lucky game happens to be Watch Dogs. Um, I'm gonna try to keep this short. I tried this 3 times. I even uninstalled the game and I reinstalled it so I can do this the way that I want to do this. So first of all, I had fun. First of all, let me say this before I even say that. I wanted to do an LP of this game, but I could not get decent frame rate on my computer with the game in full screen mode. Now I'm playing in windowed mode and I have no problems at all. Uh, so yeah, because I couldn't record the LP for this game, I'm going to I'm going to try to do the Bad Blood DLC. I'm not sure if I'll do it, but hopefully I will do it. So that way I can actually show some of the reason why I'm recording this video is I want to show some of the things that I complain about. On my reviews, I want to actually show what I have problems with and show what I like about the game. So let's go and get started. Yeah, I plan on doing Bad Blood. So check that out. But yeah, so let's go and get started. Let's start with the good, and then we'll go to the bad. The good. Uh, the first thing that pops in my mind when I was playing this game, I just recently finished it as well. Is that the level of detail and the design in this game is fantastic. I believe the design team should receive an award for that alone. I know they just can't receive rewards, but like, did they receive any rewards for just the overall design in this game? Especially for someone that does like to be immersed in the world like me. I like to walk around, especially in the city area, which I am not at right now. But is there just a car sitting on the side of the road? But yeah, man, everywhere you go, it's just so much detail in this game. And what gets me is that a lot of people they like to rush through games and don't take the time to be immersive or to become immersed in the game. They'll never see all the design and all the little clutter and things that they put in the game, which that kind of sucks for those people that they probably spend like hours, you know, adding little detail and stuff like that. Like we're in the countryside now, which is for me, I like to call them like you got different like ecosystems or environments, and you got the ghetto over there in the southern part of the map, and then you have the city. Then you have like a richer, like the main city is like it's like a mixture. They do have like they have like bums everywhere, and then you have like I mean, I guess they have bums in the other city. There's a city where the hotel is, where there aren't any bums, or not a lot of bums. It's just you see the high class people living there. Uh, but yeah, I really like then you got the suburbs and stuff like that. That's really a high point for me. Actually, this area, this part of the map that we're in right now, reminds me of the northern part of GTA 5, where I forgot his name. I think Trevor. I think that's where he lives. Yeah, could be Trevor. I haven't played GTA 5 in a while. Yeah, comparing that to GTA 5, I think this is on par with GTA 5 next gen in the level of design. Uh, Probably not graphically with someone on PC who has it maxed out. Graphics are different than level design. Of course, some people may know that, but yeah, the level design in this game is what I'm specifically talking about. All the little detail that they put into the level design. There are places in this game that I like this dam right here, for instance. I've never even been there, and I think I'm actually let's go check that out. Really, there are places in this game that I've never even been to, and there and the amount of design within them is just It's unreal. Like money wise, these companies complain about not implementing so many features into games. Yeah, someone a game like this adds so much detail and so many man hours it had to take because these couldn't be like duplicated and replicated because there are so many distinctive parts on this map. It just baffles me and how they didn't put a lot of that manpower into to some things that needed to be worked. I can't find my car, so really I lost my car. I guess I just lost where it's at. I'll just take this. But yeah. So the first thing was level design. Definitely really great. It definitely stands out. Second is I like the story. I'm not gonna really count that, but I'm just gonna say that I like the story. The story for me was pretty entertaining, specifically because I like revenge stories. I like revenge. There's nothing sweeter than revenge. Anyway, yeah, I like the revenge story. It reminds me of Taken. When I saw Taken with Liam Neeson, I watched it like twice. Look at this. It takes up memory and takes up time to do all that. No, how many people? Is there like a mission over here online? I've done a few online things. I've just never been here. And look, I wonder how much you can go in there. Oh, is this where the gang? I wonder if this is where the gang hideout. That mission I was just about to do is going to be. But yeah, it's also funny how you can't go underwater, but you can. I didn't think you can swim at first, but you can. But yeah, look at this. Let's see how much they actually put into this area that no one probably goes to. Now, if I'm wrong, someone can tell me in the comment section that there's like a decryption mode online where you have to hide the intel or something over here. And because I've never been over here, I don't even see any side quests over here. There's like a landmark right there. What is that, like a ghost car in there? Should we go check that out? What the hell is that? That looks creepy. I actually don't like this part of the map. Maybe that's the only way I can actually get up there to explore. Let's go check it out. It's like some headlights that you can see through the shed. But yeah, look at the detail. Look at all the foliage on that shed that I doubt many people have even come over here to see. Oh, there's a door. Must be a boat in there, some secret boat or something. Wonder where you could see the yeah, there's a boat in there. They didn't even put like a dead body over here. But yeah, this is look at that. Look. I didn't even know this was here until I actually started to do the review. Look at all this. Someone took the time out to place all these items. They had to render all these textures for this little area. I just think that's fantastic. So the next thing you have is a character. I like Aiden as a character. I like the walk. I remember seeing the E3 release. They did the walk. That was cool. I like the way when he holds the gun. Look how he holds it. Like that one-handed. That's cool. And then I like when he aims like that. You can sort of, you feel it makes him, feel a little bit more professional than just some. And of course, the run to me. I once bought a game just because the way the character runs. The name of that game is I forgot. It's like a beat 'em up game. Uh, I'll probably post a little. I'll probably post like a note on there. The name of that game, and that's just me personally. Uh, it's a beat 'em up game where you carry. It's a Japanese game too. I can't think of it. It's two of them. This guy or something like that. Not this guy. But anyway, I wonder if I can get to this dam. Oh, maybe I do have to go up here on this road. I'm pretty sure you could go up there though. I wonder why they added these things. Like we had no reason to come here. There was no mission in this game. Maybe this is removed or something. Like a mission that was in this game was removed. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I think they deserve a lot of credit for that alone. So yeah, I like the way the characters run. I like some of the characters in the story, but I'm going to focus on Aiden Pierce's design. I like his design. In terms of character design, Can we name another character that was sort of a smart, comforting guy, calm, but you can still feel his anger because he wanted revenge for his little niece. That looks very creepy. Um, yeah. Uh, oh, that looks familiar. That looks like one of the traps. Look at this. This is great. I've never seen this part, so I'm not talking, but I kind of wanted to keep this short. So yeah, I like the character design. I like the antagonist design. I like Lucky Quinn, how he was an old guy. I like Iraq and I like Damien. I wonder if you can get in there. That's pretty cool. Look at this. I'm gonna talk about that. But yeah, so yeah, I like the character design. I like that you could and the next thing that I liked was that when you went into an enemy place or into to start a mission, I like that you had plenty choice on how to dispatch or how to complete your objective. And I think the technology, the CTOS system allowed you to do that. And I know I had a lot of fun with that. Hopefully, if I do bad blood, you'll get to see a lot of the things that I did. Hopefully, I want that to bring a little light to my channel to show my play style. But like, as I've already said, but yeah, yeah, that's definitely a positive. The creativity in which you can tackle taking down a target or completing an assignment. I think that was a. I think they done. I think they. It's a good start, and hopefully, if there's a sequel, it'll be improved. I mean, I haven't really thought about how they can improve it, but I guess add more features.
People like this think
But
they can abuse anybody they want without
yeah,
consequence.
those are the three main things:
Not
the level
anymore.
design, the characters. They created good characters and a decent story. I really don't want to add story, but oh, I can't even use one this time. Um, and the creativity in which you can, oh, I do have one. What the hell what are those red things over there? Why are there? Oh, you can't see enemies on maps. So this, I wonder if this is the hardest gang hideout. I know all the ones on this island are pretty hard. So this is a little bit of gameplay footage for me, but hopefully I'll do Bad Blood. You know what I could have probably done? How many? I see one, two, three, four on the island. Let's get a little snake, or as I like to say, Sam. I like Splinter Cell a little bit more than Metal Gear Solid. So, uh, I can't think of his full name right now. But yeah, so let's go to the negatives really quick, and then I should be done by the time I finish this hideout. It should be probably 20 minutes. So the first negative, of course, is the driving physics and the mechanics. They were just incorrect. They were incorrect. I think the whole weight system was off. For instance, a good comparison for me is like in real life when you're driving a car and you don't give the car if you're not giving the car gas, then you're not gonna move. But on here, and even if you barely give a car with high acceleration gas, you're not gonna do like a complete U-turn. On here, you can barely give the car gas, but it'll turn all the way around, and it's just horrible. So I think the problem they made was the weight. They didn't get the physics correct with the weight. The weight in this game is just horrible in the car distribution. So looks like that guy over there is by himself. Could have probably went in there or something. So yeah, of course the car driving is bad. And sticking with the car, I'll go ahead and do this right now. A lot of people talked about the idea that you cannot shoot while I could definitely use a blackout. You cannot shoot while driving. I don't think that's a big problem. I think they did it for a reason, and we know that they did it so that we could use the various tools that they wanted us to use. But um
Over there.
that's the reason I think that they made the driving the way that they did. Another little nitpick is that you can't move bodies like that. But I mean that's so that means and they do spot the bodies, which is crazy. It's like why not add that? Simple mechanic. Uh um Why is he so close? Oh, conveyor belt. Are there no alarm guys? This is like probably. This seems pretty easy then. He's like right there. I see two red dots down there. But I didn't need meds, but I could have used some more explosives. So the next thing is the crouching system. Right now you see that I am in a restricted area and my character is crouched. A real flaw in this game is that they took away independent crouching. This is actually that's a big flaw because oh he can see me. That's actually a big flaw because oh there's two targets. Okay, yeah, these are crazy. That's actually a big flaw because right now, as you can see how we're just wandering around there, I can only cover with the objects that they put into the environment. And I cannot get more creative because I don't have an independent crouch system. There's only one way to crouch is if you're in a restricted area or if you're in cover. Now I like the covering system. That's not the problem. It's just that I think that they take away so much gameplay wise when they reduce our ability to crouch. I do not see this guy. So to me that is a problem. Um and I've gotten used to playing like this, so it's not gonna be. But a lot of times in a lot of missions, a lot of times when you're in crouch mode and you have to pull, the only way you can get out of it is pressing B or pulling back on the joystick. Uh, and sometimes what happens, even in restricted areas where Aid automatically crouches, he stands up when coming from cover. And he ends up getting pelted with bullets, which just pisses you off because a lot of times you'll just die and have to restart. What's going on? Yeah, that guy's right there. What's going on? I don't see the other guy.
Yeah, I know. Listen.
Is that him?
Okay, just pick up whatever. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, I will. Fine. I will.
I'm trying to find the target before I start. In case I have to in case I do get caught. I don't want to kill the target. But anyway, the next thing is it's not really big. It's the bad AI scripting or coding, which means that a lot of times we've seen this a lot in GTA 5 where the cars are
What the hell's going on?
I'm not gonna do that. You're like right there, dude. You're gonna move into, but yeah, the AI and so it's AI with the AI, the car's popping and stopping in front of you, doing missions, and so he's facing this way. That's just what he's gonna do. Okay, I can just lure him over here then. Uh, Sometimes I even stop using the lures. The technology in this game makes it so easy. And I still may get caught because I think a lot of people will be able to see me. Oh, they're all turning around. How convenient. Game break right here. Because he has no peripheral view at all. Okay, so see, I tried to. I guess I didn't push it hard enough, but and then also you have to find the cover. I try to get to my points. I'm missing my points. So the first thing is also, you know, obviously the driving system and the car physics, and the second thing is the covering system. I think that's the biggest problem is the covering system. There's no independent crouch, and then I think also another thing are the bad mission designs. In one mission at the end, near the end of the game, you are you have to upload a virus somewhere, and they literally just throw cops at you to get in your way. And I mean, they throw a lot of cops at you, and they just spawn from out of nowhere. And then there's another mission which is the same as the uploading a virus mission, where you have to escape and you cannot be seen by the cops. If you're seen, you have to restart the mission over and listen to some horrible dialogue by the worst character in the game, which is Nikki, his sister. And I'm sort of talking, trying to focus on my points, which I've already messed up, but this is the first review. I don't know, I don't want to dub it, I want to actually show what problems I have. And you know, the cover system is not going to be so obvious right now because I've been playing this game for the last few days. I've just beaten it, so so yeah, the bad mission, they didn't really have great mission design. It's like they tried to just wrap it up, and I don't mind that the ending was not like some epic boss fight. That's fine, but what I didn't like, what I'm not understanding is that I don't see the other guy to profile. It's kind of weird. So should I just take all these guys down because I don't see any? It's not, I've tagged everyone. It's not him. It would make sense for it to be him since he's right in the middle. Or one of these two guys. It's not this guy. But, oh, if I can't get through this thing, I'm gonna die. Yep, look at that.
What the hell?
What I do like about this game is that they will see, now I can't kill them all because
Don't move. Shit. I'll look over there. Stop. Stop moving. Over this way. I got nothing. Check over there. Gave us a slip. Don't relax just yet.
See, yeah, he stands up. I think when he's been alerted,
What the?
he'll stand up.
Something's up.
Let's see if he throws it to me.
Faulty piece of.
So none of those guys were.
The fuck? Okay. Okay.
See, I like the technology. I think that's just a great step into adding variation. Is it this guy? Yep, that's him. Now, see, I like that because he thinks I'm over there. Oh, I thought he was facing the other way anyway. I guess that was just one guy behind me. See, they think I'm over there. So if I'm... Boom! Oh, I missed him. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's nothing too serious. I enjoy the game. It's not a lot. I don't have a lot of complaints. It was obviously fun doing what I'm doing right now, to a point to where
He's got to be around here.
I enjoyed it, and I would play Bad Blood just to show how much I enjoyed it. But yeah, so yeah, he stands up when he's been noticed, and a lot of times when you're in environments where you're gonna be noticed and you're still trying to play stealthy, he'll stand up and he'll get shot. I just think that's bad design. So let me see if I can do this. The positive: level design, character design, and I'm not really gonna count the story and the technology. They're playing on adding technology and making it a unique game, a gameplay where you can have a lot of creativity. Negative, car physics, the car physics. I'm not gonna count the no shooting because we know why they did that, and personally, I don't think that you could really be accurate in shooting while driving. I just think that's sort of a childish reason to say that a game is bad because they're trying to promote a play style. But what else did I say? Bad mission design and a few specific missions. Some missions were fun. A lot of them were just annoying. Specifically, I think the three escort missions we had to use. You had to tell the computer where to go. Those were pretty bad. I don't think I gave away any spoilers, but yeah, there are missions where you have to tell the computer where to go. Overall, the game is definitely good. It's definitely worth a playthrough. I don't think it's worth $60, but luckily for anyone that's watching this review now, even if you've already played it, or if you haven't played it, or if you're thinking about playing it, or you're checking out the forums to see if you want to play it, I think it's worth $40. I spent $40 on it, so and that's when I had enough money to buy a game. If I, like a lot of times, I don't have money to buy a game as a poor college student. I just don't. I wouldn't spend. But I was looking for this game because, of course, there was a lot of hype surrounding this game, right? So, yeah, I think it's worth it. I didn't really name the other bad points. The no independent crouching system, which is, I like to make another point, is comparable to a Deus Ex. A lot of people don't even use the cover system for Deus Ex, even though I like it. I use it a lot. But the thing about Deus Ex is that they have a cover system, but they also have a crafting system. And look at the light comes on and you can see the trash bags. That's incredible, the detail in this area. Like, no one ever probably comes over here, and there's still a lot of detail in this little area, this little pocket of this huge map. But yeah, if I forgot something, you probably heard it while I was complaining. It wasn't much of a complaint. I like this game. I'd give it an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. Good story, some really good mechanics. Just, some some bad some bad design decisions. Also, this is where I killed the guy at. Oh, he's gone now, is he? Isn't this the garage? It looks like blood, like he was being dragged. Yeah, I think this is the, yeah, this is the garage where you make the, oh, I didn't, oh, yeah, where I kill that dog. Anyway, I'll probably cut that out. So yeah, good game. I think it's definitely worth the price that it is at that's at now. Hopefully we'll see the second one. Hopefully they'll make a movie, which will probably 9 times out of 10 I would say not be as good as the game. But you know, this is a pretty simple. This is a pretty simple sort of atmosphere and world to duplicate. But yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I am out. Little chaos.